Good morning, students. Myself, Ashish Mitro. Today I am taking the class of technical drawing. Today I will show you how you can draw in the drawing sheet and how you can place the drawing sheet and how you can draw. So, you know the drawing sheet. Suppose A1 size, I have already told you that it has two faces. Two faces means two sides are there in the drawing sheet. So one face is smooth face and another one is rough face. Means one side is rough side and another one is smooth side. So you can easily feel it by your finger that which one is rough and which side is rough and which side is plain. So place the rough side, always place the rough side in front of your face, means keep your drawing sheet, then place the drawing sheet in your drawing board, then the rough side of the drawing face must be above, means it is from your face side. So you have to draw your drawing in the rough side. Always remember that. Then place the drawing sheet in the drawing board and hold it by or fix it by the board clips. Four board clips, at least four board clips you have to require to fix the drawing sheet in the drawing board. So understand? So you can see the picture here in your screen. Suppose this is your drawing sheet. This is your drawing sheet. Understand? You place it in a drawing board and fix it in a drawing board with the help of board clips, four board clips, suppose. Then you have to draw border line also in your drawing sheet. So what is the border? What is the border? Border means the portion enclosed by the edges of the trim sheet. So this is your trim sheet, means drawing sheet, trimmed. Drawing sheet, this one is your drawing sheet. The trim sheet, so space between the trim drawing sheet and the frame limiting the drawing space. So this is the border and this is the border line that you have to draw. Understand? First of all, you have to draw this border line, and it has a specified distance from the trimmed portion. These are the trimmed portion of the sheet, drawing sheet. So there is specific distance, this border line at a specific distance from the trimmed portion of the drawing sheet. So mainly you take this distance from here to here, from this trimmed section of the drawing sheet and the border line, it must be at a distance 20 millimeter. To take 20 millimeter at the left hand side, and this side you may take 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter or 10 millimeter each, this distance. So this is your drawing space. You have to draw within this border line. Understand? Within this borderline. Don't draw beyond this borderline. Understand? This is your drawing space. So you have to draw any drawing in this drawing space. Another thing is there, you can see here at the right hand bottom of this drawing space. Another rectangular box is there. Another rectangular box is there. This is called title block of the drawing sheet. This is called the title block of the drawing sheet. So, title block means that everything who draw the drawing drawn by name of the sheet and every specification you can write here that in your this title block. Understand? The title of the drawing and so many things are there that I will tell you later. Understand? Just you have to draw this. So this is the title block, this is the border line, this is the outer one is your drawing sheet. You place the drawing sheet in the drawing board, understand, and it is fixed by at least four board clips. You have to fix it. Then you have to draw this border line in your drawing sheet. As I told that take 20 millimeter distance at the left, 20 millimeter distance. Take this is the border. This is the border area. So take 20 millimeter from the left trimmed side of your drawing sheet. This line is 20 millimeter from this side, and this line is 10 millimeter from the top, and right hand side also take 10 millimeter as a border, and at the bottom also take 10 millimeter as a border, and then you draw this border line. So this is your drawing space. Understand clearly? The length of this title block is about 170 millimeter, and the height may be 65 to 80 millimeter. You may take it 60 from here to here. This is 65 to 80 millimeter, and take from here to here the length of the title block. You can take it 170 millimeter. So this is your drawing sheet. Now remember that whatever, suppose a drawing, you have already drawn a drawing, then anything you want to write in your drawing sheet, that writing, the letter must be in block. Means don't write any small letter, anything, don't write by the use of small letter. Only use block letter or capital letter if you want to write anything in your drawing sheet. Understand? So this thing must remember that whatever you want to draw in your drawing sheet, you write in your drawing sheet. So every time use capital letter to write anything. Understand? Now, in drawing, every line. So, if you want to draw anything, then you have to draw any line. So, in every line in drawing has a specific, it has a specific description and its applications also. Understand? Suppose just I am drawing a line, two lines are there, this line and this line. I've drawn here two lines. One is thick line, this line is a thick line, and this line is a thin line. You can see here, this is a thin line and this one is a thick line. So every line in this drawing has a specific meaning. This is called continuous thick line and this is a continuous thin line. So every line has its general application is there. This one, if I want to draw a cube, suppose I want to draw a cube. A cube means whose length, breadth and width all are same. Suppose I want to draw a cube. You can see here. This is a cube, you know. So this is a cube, you know. And here you can see we draw this cube, means it is a drawing. It is a cube, you can understand. So we draw this cube with the help of this continuous thick line. So what is application of this line in drawing? That is the visible outline, means it is the outline of the cube. It is the outline of the cube and we draw the cube with the help of this continuous thick line. So here you can see that this is a cube. Cube means suppose this is length, this is breadth and this is height of the cube. In a cube, this length, breadth and height all are the same. All are the same. Now, in a cube, how many edges are there? How many edges are there? And how many faces are there? And how many corners are there? That you have to know. So what are the faces? In a cube you can see this is a face, this is another face, this is another face. So 1, 2, 3 faces are there and there is a bottom side, there is another face is there. In this right hand back side another face is there. In this left hand back side, in this side another face is there. Understand? So how many faces are there in a cube? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in a cube 6 faces are there. In Bengali it is called tall. Chota tall ache, means 6 faces are there. And you can see edge. Edge means where two planes are, this is a plane or face and this is a plane or face. So these two faces are coincide here and this is called edge. This is another edge. So many edges are there. And in the back side, suppose here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 edges that we can see in this drawing. From this side you can see how many sides you can see here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 edges that you can see in this drawing. But another edges are there. How many edges are there in a cube? In a cube there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 edges are there in a cube. If you take a cube in your hand and you see that, you count that how many edges in a cube, then you can see that there are 12 edges are there in a cube. But in this cube, in this drawing of a cube, we can see only how many? 9 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 edges. But where are the 3 edges? 3 edges are there in the behind or below. But that we can't see because it is a solid. And suppose it is not a transparent one. Transparent one means we can't see the back side from our front side. We can't see the back side because any wall is there. Suppose in your house so many walls are there. You can see only the front side of the wall if you in your room, but you can see the outside wall. If you are inside the room, then you can see the backside of the wall. Why? Because we know that it is the backside and I am standing in the front side, means I am inside the room, so I can see only the front side of the wall because light can move only in a straight line. That's why the whatever the light reflects, reflection of light can't reach, reflection of light from the backside of the wall can't reach to our eyes. That's why I can't see the backside of the wall. And why we can see the front side of the wall? Because the light which reflect from the front side, that comes after reflection into our eyes. That's why we can see the front side of the wall. Understand? So in this cube, another 3 edges. Where are the edges? You can see just like this. Another edges are there at the back side of the cube, just like this. So how many edges? These edges I can see from the front side, but the edges are there. Now you count. These are the back side edges, and I draw here a line also. That is a interrupted, not a continuous line. That is a interrupted line. Understand? And this line is called dashed line. This line, just like this line is called dashed line. Understand? So these backside edges which are in the backside, that backside edges that I can't see from my front, but the edges are there. I have drawn with the help of this dashed line, this type of line. This is called dashed line. So any hidden edges or any hidden outlines that we can't see, hidden means that we can't see, but edges are there, but I can't see from the front. If I go to the back side, then we can see the back side edges, but from the front side I can't see it. Understand? So these are the edges, and this line is called dashed line. Suppose I now another line is here. This is a thick dashed line and this is a thin dashed line. Thin dashed line. But we can use any one of the line for showing any hidden outline or hidden edges. Understand? So it means that in our drawing, every line has a specific application. Understand? Suppose this is a line and another line is just this. Just like this. This is a continuous thin freehand line, and this is also a continuous line but thin line but with zigzag line. So this one is a continuous line and with freehand, and this one is a continuous line with zigzag. Understand? So these two lines has also a meaning there. So one is that is also called a breaking line. Understand? This is also in drawing. It is also called break line. So it has also a general application is there. What now if we want to draw, so it has also a specific meaning of this line. So in drawing, so many lines are there that it has the specific application. So we have to know all these things. I will give you all these things through WhatsApp. Understand? So this line is called whose description of line and their application. I will give you later. So these are the lines and these are the spacing. So you can see here these are the spacing and these are the lines. Now today you can see that I have already told you this type of line. Now what is the application of this thin line, continuous thin line? It has so many applications. Suppose number one is that is projection line. We can draw projection line with the help of this thin line, and leader line also, and dimension line also, and the extension line. This is the general application of this continuous thin line. Means that is a projection line with the help of this, and we can draw hatch line with the help of this line, and we can draw the leader line with the help of this continuous thin line, and the extension line that we can draw with the help of this this continuous thin line. Understand? So these are the lines used for this thing. What do you mean by leader line? A leader line is a line referring to the features like dimension, object and outline. Understand? Dimension, object or outline. So we can draw a cube with this thin line also. So this is the outline of the object. And dimension, suppose, what is the dimension? Suppose if I want to give the dimension means what is this length? Suppose its length is 50 millimeter. So 50 millimeter means from here to here, this is 50. And these are the line, that is all are what? A thin line. So this is a dimension line. In this side also, as it is a cube, it is a cube. So this breadth is also 50. So we have to draw this line with the help of this continuous thin line, not thick line. The dimension, and in the height also, this line is a dimension line from here to here. Understand? This is a dimension line. So we can draw dimension line with the help of this thin, continuous thin line. And what is the leader line? Leader line is the, and suppose a circle is there. Suppose a circle is there. And what is the diameter of the circle? This is the diameter of the circle. This is the center of the circle. So what is the diameter of circle? We don't know the diameter of the circle. Then we can deal with the help of a leader line, that with the help of this continuous thin line, that this is the radius, this is circle, circular portion circle. So suppose its diameter 550. 550 means its diameter is 5 means diameter. And if any against this, if r, we can write also the r